What's up, guys? I have a review today of the Adidas Adizero Fastcourt 2.0 shoes. I bought these off Amazon.com, but I'm actually doing this as a kind of last video in a series I've done with Adidas, where they have provided me some free products to review. So I appreciate that, Adidas. I did not get these for free. I bought these with my own money because you can't really buy these off Adidas.com. They're a handball shoe, and they're more of a deal in Europe. I just happened to find these on Amazon in the US, and so I thought, let's check these out. Let's see what they're all about, because they do have non-marking soles. They're appropriate for indoor courts, and I thought I would give them a shot. Now, I have not played with these on a squash court, but I've been trying them around my house, and I have some quick feedback for you. These cost 110 pounds in the UK. This particular model is not this particular colorway is not available in the UK, but this shoe costs 110 pounds. Adidas has kind of higher price shoes. This is more middle of the road for them. This isn't as expensive as the Crazy Flights that Paul Cole uses, or the Stabile Next Gen. Those are 130 and 140 pounds. So this is a relatively middle of the range shoe for Adidas. I do like the cosmetics of this line of shoes for the ones that I've seen online. This one that I have here, I bought it kind of sight unseen, and I didn't notice two things about it in the product pictures. One is, I don't know if you can see this sort of glistening sort of purple shine on these stripes. I just find that a little bit weird. It's part of the look, so you might like that. But this was that was a strange one to me. And then the second thing I didn't notice when I bought them is that this is actually a Marvel co-branded shoe with Adidas. You can see it here. It wasn't mentioned on Amazon, but but it's a Marvel co-branded shoe. I don't know which character this belongs to. It doesn't mention, and I didn't research it. But they have a Marvel, co-branding. Light Strike is the name of the sole, I think. The technology of whatever it is that makes up this sole. You can even see they have Marvel co-branding on the insert. The sole is pretty comfortable. They were comfortable on my feet walking around in my house. The grip on these is really quite nice. Like, this is just a gum rubber-ish sole. It doesn't actually say non-marking on here. It's not printed on here directly, but looking at the product description, it is a non-marking shoe. Actually, you know what? I just double checked, and it only says that it's indoor court shoe. It doesn't actually say non-marking anywhere. I have to believe that it is, but I have not tried these out, so just had to put that little caveat on there. I'm pretty sure these are non-marking. Good luck. On my scale, these are 365 grams a piece. I'm a US 11.5. That's relatively light for an Adidas shoe, not the lightest out there, which I find to be the Asics kind of fastballs maybe is one of the lightest. But these are not too bad weight-wise, especially compared to the rest of the Adidas lineup. In terms of the fit, these shoes feel a little tight on me. I am normally an 11.5 US. I would probably have to go a size up, or really maybe let these break in before they felt comfortable. Just walking around the house, they felt a little pinched along the sides. I've seen varying things if I look around the internet. Some sites, including Adidas in the UK, say you should order a half size up. I would probably recommend going a half size up for these. I don't know much about the durability nor the grip on court. I want to keep these in resaleable condition. I don't love the cosmetic stuff that I mentioned before, both the purple thing and the Marvel co-branding, and they're also a little bit tight on me, so I think I'm gonna resell these on eBay. But I do think that this is a workable shoe for the squash community. I will try and get a pair of these in my correct size in the future, so that I can actually see if they would make sense in my recommended Adidas shoes. That's all I have for now. This was a quick overview of the Adidas Fastcourt 2.0. If you want to see more shoe reviews, subscribe. Bye.